just do the same command but change the 1 to a 2 for the other set of reads.
On va juste produire les résultats. Maintenant, la question que je vous pose. Let's see. 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Pour le faire, si par exemple tu as 13 échantillons, 200 échantillons, est-ce que vous allez faire okay. Donc, si vous avez plusieurs séquences, c'est là que le mix va vous aider. Si vous avez plusieurs séquences, le mix va vous aider en utilisant ce qu'on appelle les caractères spéciaux. Sous les mix. Si j'ai SR, supposons que j'ai à gauche, j'ai SR par exemple 1 point fastqc point gz, j'ai comme ça. SR10 point fastqc point gz. Et puis je vais les analyser ici, disons que j'ai 10. Et puis je vais les analyser en une fois. C'est là qu'interviennent ce qu'on appelle les caractères spéciaux. On peut utiliser les caractères spéciaux. Le étoile signifie n'importe quel caractère. Le point d'interrogation signifie un seul caractère. Donc qu'est-ce que je regarde? Si je regarde cette partie-là, ils commencent tous par... Si je regarde cette partie, ils commencent tous par SR. Ou bien ils finissent tous par quoi? Point fastqc GZ. Donc, si je veux indexer toutes les séquences, qu'est-ce que je peux dire? Je peux dire par exemple que je prends tout ce qui est ici, je remplace par étoile, et puis je mets par exemple point fastqc point GZ.
So just in English, if you want to run fastqc on more than one file, obviously you can type 2 files on the command line, but you can use patterns, okay? So called blob patterns. Okay. The patterns are, if we got just do this again, S, R, S, R. We all on bad writing today. Oops, how do I switch it off? Okay. If I put a star, star means anything, okay? But anything, and it can be any number. So in other words, star matches 1 or 1, 2, 3 or 176. If I put a question mark, it matches anything but one thing, okay? So if I say SRR 147231 underscore question mark point fastqc dot gz, then that's going to match a 1 or a 2, but it won't match a 13. You know? Question mark is one thing. But
ok. Et donc on peut exploiter pour créer une deuxième sortie. FC, MKD, out, fastqc, tout. Ok.
Is it F1 Johnny? You have to select the F.
Let's create the second out for fastqc. MKD out for fastqc, tout.
Why is it in the floor? How long is it? How can you make the brightness higher?
Or do you turn it off and then on?
Si je regarde le contenu de my data, s'il vous plaît, vous suivez. Je peux dire par exemple étoile for this dot fastqc dot gz et ça représente un truc. Ou bien je peux dire quoi? Je peux mettre SR, c'est ce qui est commun. Et ici, ce qui est variable, je mets étoile. Point fastqc.gz. Donc j'ai deux manières de faire. Je peux mettre SR parce qu'il commence par le même pattern, le same pattern, étoile, dot fastqc dot gz. Ou bien je dis par étoile, comme tout ça, dot fastqc dot gz. Et ça va prendre tout ça, même s'il y en a 200, 300, ça me traite en une seule fois. On va lui faire un exemple. Donc je vais dire par exemple, fastqc étoile, point, fastqc, point, gz. Et j'envoie ça dans mon deuxième répertoire.
Ok. Okay, so your out FQC is now in the same directory as my data. Okay.
Mais ça suppose que vous avez déjà créé votre deuxième répertoire.
But this is Stanislas. This one's not going to work, right?
Yeah.
Are you proving? Are you going to show them that it doesn't work? Okay.
Maintenant, regardez. Si je fais ça, vous voyez que en mettant comme ça.
Okay, can I just catch up? Can I just catch up in English quickly? Okay. So, firstly, for this experiment, just to catch up in English, we are going to put the output in out FQC2, just to not mix it with the out FQC that we did yesterday. Okay. Secondly, this pattern star can match any fast. In my data, we have something dot fastqc. The thing that is the same is this, and this can match anything. But then Stanislas does this and it doesn't work. Why? Pourquoi? Why it does not work?
Pourquoi ça n'a pas marché? Voilà. Very important. Ici, my data. Donc, vous mettez d'abord, vous mettez le chemin de l'étoile de Fasque. Là, comme ça, il va dans le répertoire. Donc, tout ce qui se termine par DZ, depuis le fait. N'oubliez jamais le chemin. Et puis maintenant, entrez. Et voilà.
Yeah. Just before that goes off the screen, so it didn't work because when Stanislas ran this command, where are we? Well, we are in tilde, the home directory. Okay, where is the data? It's not in our path. It's in my data, which is another folder one level down. So there, in this one, star cannot help you to go find in a different directory. It won't go looking everywhere, okay? It's just about names, okay? So then you must say, in this directory, everything, okay? So you have to keep in your mind the concept of paths, relative and absolute, and patterns. The two things, they work together, okay? And then it runs, and then you can see fastqc runs, the number one, back. Number two, back.
Okay.
We'll do it for you automatically. Or Nextflow will do for you, or Galaxy will do for you automatically.
Instead of waiting one beat and then go.
There was a nice question here. I just want to. Okay, people are working. Let me not interrupt them. That'd be a nice one for this afternoon when I show Nextflow to show parallel.
Si vous mettez dans plusieurs répertoires, vous ne pourrez pas faire de multiplicité.
Okay, just to translate that quickly. Look, now you've got results independently for one file and the other file, right? So you've got the quality control results, but now that's going to become tedious if you want to look individually at file 1, file 2, file 3, file 4. So multi-QC, it combines everything into one output file.
Okay. Multi-QC now. Multi-QC. Let's see,
2, yeah.
And add. Voilà. Et donc, il va combiner tous les résultats et les mettre dans un fichier qui s'appelle reports.
So multi-QC, you just give it the path with some quality control outputs. Multi-QC doesn't only work with fastqc, but lots of other quality control tools, and it will scan the path for the outputs from your quality control tools, and then it will make a report. Where Stanislas has run it, just before he moved on, you see that the search path, where it looked for the reports, is out where he said out FQC2, but the report was written to where he is now, the current directory, which is home. Okay.
Il était ici, tout. Là où tu as mis tous tes résultats. Ici. Donc, ça, vous pouvez regarder tous vos résultats. Non, il faut d'abord les phases ici, et puis maintenant les comparaisons. Donc, il faut faire d'abord le phase ici. Mais, et voici le résultat de. Et vous avez toutes vos informations ici. You have all your results. One five. One, two. Right. The GC content. And so on and so on.
Yep. So if you open the multi-QC report.html, so if you want to know where is my multi-QC report, then we can go pwd, where am I, tells me where you are, okay? Then in your Firefox, or your browser, in your web browser, let me just show again, then you open in your web browser, it was, his was in home, which is on the Linux side. Where is it? This is, no, I'm losing your position. Home bio, which is in Linux, right? But I don't see Linux. Ah, is that Linux?
Yes.
Where is it? Why is it not showing it? It's not cool. No. It's in the Linux side, but it's not showing. Am I missing something? Check something. Open here, so he browsed in his Explorer to the folder, which is Linux. If you're on WSL2, your Linux files are in the Linux part of the computer, Linux, Ubuntu, etc. Okay, but you must always know where you're working. So then you found it, Linux, Ubuntu, home, bio, and then the multi-QC report, and you open, and then you see the multi-QC report. Now, we are not going to go into a lot of detail on the multi-QC reports today. Just, I want to point out that multi-QC is not just for fastqc, and many quality control tools you can get multi-QC to read them. Okay. Are you going to talk about it as a script next, or
Next.
okay? So now, so we can talk. We were saying next week we can look, when we got more time, we can look at the multi-QC report in detail.
Donc, ce qu'on peut faire aussi, c'est qu'on peut construire un script qui prend en compte tout ce qui est de TQC, et qui range les éléments, qui range correctement vos résultats pour vous. Alors, ça, ce sera dans le. Et ça même qu'on va vous donner. Ok, donc, James. Ok. Donc, voici un peu ce que je voulais partager avec vous. Quand vous avez vos séquences, l'une des premières choses, c'est de regarder la qualité de votre look at the quality of your sample. Parce que c'est un logic PC. Through that, you continue to do this. You do a logical test, then the task to do if it's true, if the logical test is true, and else the task to do if the logical test is false. This is why you can use to. Now, what I want is to write a simple script for our example. Let's go. Nano, my data script. Go to your script folder. Don't do it.
This one, Johnny. Doesn't put, it's just the power.
Young or old? How many years? Let's say 20. Okay. What next? I forget that.